What's happening, guys? Welcome back to another video, and this is about this crazy Jake Paul Mike Tyson fight. I don't even know what's going on. Why would a 58-year-old be fighting a 27-year-old or 28-year-old, something like that? I know there's like a almost a 30-year difference between the two, I believe, but this is just one of the craziest fights in the world. To me, this is how I look at it. Unless Jake Paul only cares about money, this is a lose-lose fight. He's gonna make a massive amount of money. It's being showed on Netflix. Even I, for once, have actually got the subscription just to watch this fight. And I know many other people that have too. But the crazy thing is, I'm sure Jake is already worth hundreds of millions of dollars. So does he need the money? Absolutely not. Mike Tyson had a very popular podcast, which I'm pretty sure must have been making money. He has like a CBD line of stuff, and he's involved in some other businesses. So I would highly doubt that at this stage Mike Tyson needs the money, even though he filed bankruptcy way back in the day. I think through the movies and some of the other stuff, he was in The Hangover, he was in It Man. He must have made some money back to where he does not need to do this fight for money. But what does it mean? So think about it this way, and I said this in my previous video. If Jake Paul beats Mike Tyson, no one's gonna care, because they're gonna be disappointed that he beat up an old man, but they're gonna say, you didn't beat the best Mike, you just beat a 58-year-old. Okay. But then if he loses to Mike Tyson, everyone's going to say, you're trash, you lost to a 58-year-old. So in Jake Paul's position, this is a lose-lose situation. In Mike Tyson's, even though he claims that he doesn't care about legacy, it will affect his legacy if in his last fight he lost to Jake Paul, who is below average when it comes to boxing. I like him. I like Jake's confidence. I like his bravado. I like that he is an excellent marketer. The amount of people that's talking about this, and it pops up on every single dang stream. It pops up on my YouTube feed. It pops up on my Instagram feed. It pops up on people's feed that aren't even interested in boxing, which means the algorithm is feeding into it, and it means that the job that he's done marketing has been excellent. So I don't know what to think. This is my opinion. Even though Mike Tyson is Mike Tyson, Iron Mike Tyson, the baddest man on the planet, the guy that's just knocking everybody out left and right when he was in his heyday, he's still 58. And I do think, from what I've seen, if he can move, if his bones aren't stiff, if he's in the moment, if the adrenaline and all the hype doesn't get to him in the moment, because he's been out of the ring like a long time, 20-something years. I'm not counting that exhibition with Roy Jones. But if that Mike Tyson shows up for the first 3 rounds, Jake's going to be knocked out. I doubt it, but if Jake can avoid Mike Tyson for like 3, maybe 4 rounds, after that, it's done. Jake's going to beat him. It's going to look like how Evander Holyfield looked when he fought that one guy and got beat in the first round. And Jake can hit. We just got to be honest. He can hit hard. He has knocked people out, and it's been devastating when he's knocked them out. So this is just a tricky fight. I would like Tyson to win. I don't want to see him get hurt. I don't want to see a 58-year-old man be permanently damaged because he got hit too hard. I think if in the first few rounds he doesn't finish Jake off, and Jake realizes that he's hurting Mike, and that Mike doesn't have the stamina to hurt him back, I don't think that Jake is going to go for a full knockout. I think he's going to drag it out, make it appeal to the fans, do some crazy stuff like Tyson Fury would do, waving at the crowd and being all crazy, and I think he will just slowly beat Mike up to the point where the ref will stop it. But I don't think that he's going to go for one giant knockout if it goes into the later rounds. Plus, this is a sanctioned professional match, and it's only 2-minute rounds. I think for 8 rounds, and also, they're also wearing 14-ounce gloves instead of the smaller ounce gloves that you usually have to wear in a professional boxing match. So this is the craziest thing ever. I'm gonna go against the grain, and I'm gonna go with Jake Paul by stoppage, not a devastating knockout, The stoppage in the later rounds, I'm going to call round 5 to 6. Early on, like I said, Tyson has the ability to knock him out, no doubt. But if Jake can move, if Jake can bob and weave, if he can slip and slide Mike's left hook, if he can dodge his uppercut, then Jake has a chance to survive. And I don't think Mike at 58 is going to have the stamina to get him, even though he is the baddest man on the planet. Used to be. That might be Francis Ngannou now, but that's debatable too. Anyway, let me know what you think. Who do you have winning? Do you have Iron Mike Tyson winning? Don't pick just because of nostalgia. Pick based on reality. Who have you got winning? The problem child, Jake Paul, or Iron Mike Tyson, the former baddest man on the planet? Let me know. Don't forget, comment, like, subscribe to the channel, and I will see you in the next boxing video. Bam, 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 and we're out.